And we have returned. Not that you really know that we've been anywhere. Sorry guys, we just wanted to make sure it's been recording. Like I said at the beginning, it's we had some recording issues. So we had that dirty. It's like a really high pitched beep, like you know when you're on a, I don't know if you do know, but you know the sound a life support machine makes, and when your heart cuts out, you get the long.
When you're on a life support.
It was like that. It was horrible. It was really grating in your ears. So we can't use the pad. So Tom's on the keyboard. See, if we'd have been able to use a pad, I probably would have been able to play it a little bit, maybe.
I'll see if I can get some pad support going.
But don't worry about it, dude. I think this setup might work.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Really?
He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
That's the third weapon I quite like using, guys.
You won't move off the floor unless you tell it to move.
Yeah, Tom's just said you have to actually move him with the WASD to get him up off the floor, otherwise he will literally just lie there.
So this is the bow, guys.
Very sexy bow. Basically, it's more of a, you hold it down to charge it up. It's like pulling the string back on a bow. You can't really see the action I'm making, but I am. And if you didn't, I held it down for so long. At one point, I got a power shot.
When it turns white.
When it turns
Wasn't
white.
long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
So yeah, that's all good. There's a little fountain there that Tom should get his ass to at some point. Yeah, so if you can see, guys, when Kid, I'll name him in a bit, flashes white,
some target practice.
you can
He
release a power shot.
string
There you are.
all the way back.
Simple. You actually don't need to use fountain. Fair enough. Shows you how badly I was doing, guys, because I used that fountain 3 times.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm really quite jealous of this narrator's dialect. I wish I could talk like that and pull it off. I find the voice actor.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Oh, poor kid, poor kid. Doesn't even name.
Quite like it.
Tom, see, Tom's converted.
Picks up a few pointers
quite liking
from a
the
dusty
bow.
old tome.
Now we've got a whirlwind move,
He's a
and
mighty
this.
fast learner.
Shut up! Alright? If you can see at the top screen, you've got Tom's health bar, you've got his XP bar, you've got his water bottles, there is health, and then the tonics next to them. They are used up every time you use like a it's kind of like your willpower,
And then
if you will.
he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Brilliant. It's like, you know, the tonics. I think they're called tonics. Well, either way, yeah, they're used to. I was right. There you go. Black tonics. It's like every time he uses that, like, moves like that whirlwind attack, it uses up 1 bottle of that. So use them sparingly. Although apparently, they're quite, you know, not rare. That's what I wanted. Common. There you go. That's the word I was after. See, this is the kind of area that I didn't like because I was being spammed by that fuck, and there was all the little squirty shits hanging around.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One
Apples
sip of
for
the
your health.
spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
The distillery is basically leveling up, kind of type
So
thing.
you go up a level, you get to choose a perk, if you will. Fallout-esque. You might as well.
It's you basically, so Tom's on level 1 right there, so he clicks on that slot. You choose one of these 3. So you've got the squirt slider, which is ups your maximum health. The dead drum, 10% critical hit chance.
Only when you're on full health, though, so it's a bit useless for you.
Oh, but only when you're on full health. That's a bit shit. And the fetching fizz is absorb stray fragments.
Those
Whatever that
blue
does.
things, guys, are XP, essentially. From what I've gathered, anyway, they're XP. And if you had that, they would actually magnetise towards you. So in a fight, you don't have to go out your way to pick one up. You can stay where you are, hold your ground, and get them.
And they just sort of suck in.
For now, we're going to have plus 10% health health, though.
Yeah, we're going to up our health because you can never have too much health and it's never a bad investment. And then we've got the armory, which
The
is
arsenal's where the key
arsenal,
to
same
pick the
difference.
best tools for the job.
So you choose your your 3 weapons.
So you can actually, they actually give you a remove the dancing shot.
Alright.
Breaking technique,
Well, they can read themselves, but a secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. So originally intended only for spectacle, but it proved to have practical uses as well.
use that instead of my whirlwind.
There you are then. Yeah, it's like kind of like magic. It's hard to explain. Yeah, the special abilities. There you are. There's some black tonic. Oh, that's beautiful. Those
Some
little
of them
things that
squirts birthing like crazy
Yeah,
in a
that.
couple of corn bins.
those little blue things that Tom's picking up every time. They're the XP things that you think. Oh yeah, we haven't got I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. So we've got a frame rate drop up there. Sort of selling itself out, it'll be fine. Yeah, we haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. But we haven't been that far in all fairness. Yeah, pretty much. We've only just come here after this boat ride, pretty much. Get that fucker. Oh, here we go.
An
E-switch.
old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The
Didn't like this
Bastion's
bit.
real close now.
It's a brilliant idea, but I didn't like it. It annoyed me because of that shit. It's got to the stage where I thought it would be easier to die. But you can't actually die in this game. As shown before, Tom fell off and it brought him straight back. What happens when you run off? What? Oh, what happens if you run out of health? Yeah. Respawn, don't you? Completely. Yeah, it's not like you don't really have spawn points
Kid
either,
takes a
guys.
chunk of alloy.
You just come back exactly where you were
The
standing.
smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
And like you obviously do. Oh, fuck off, fucking narrator! I'm gonna have
Kid
you off.
maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Yes, right, now that you're shut. Obviously you do have spawn points. Spawn points? There you go, that's the new term, spawn points. But they're not set ones like you have to go back and do a whole bit again. It's literally
Kid better watch his step.
where you fall, you re-land. Simple as. Yeah, exactly. If Tom was killed, where he's standing now, he's dead obviously, but you press continue and you rise back up from that exact point. The phoenix from the ashes. Indeed. Kill that creeper. Die, bitch. Watercolor design. This is what Tom's just said. Sorry.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Oh, I see, right. Watercolor pictures Tom's going for. Get that bit. And there you go. See, I died loads on that bit, guys. Oh god, he does walk slow. Right fucking trekking, isn't it? I also fell down these holes. I didn't think you could fall down the